the Mumbai studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Arnab Goswami on the debate at 9. Presented by Renault Quid. Powered by Jaguar Group and Siska Wires and Cables.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Right since the Sabrimala verdict was announced on the 28th of September, Kerala has seen widespread protests and even threats by some people, which has gone to the extent which is worrying. Is the threat to block people from going to the Sabrimala shrine, women from going to the Sabrimala shrine out of their free will, their answer to the Supreme Court verdict? Can muscle flexing take the form of a new kind of protest? Can we instigate, and can this simmering tension benefit anyone if we do not respect a Supreme Court verdict, and especially when you take this for a higher level review in the Supreme Court itself, but on the ground you issue these threats? Then what are we doing with one of the greatest institutions in this country, the judiciary? The Sabrimala debate is debate number 1 on the debate this evening, viewers. 9 o'clock, the countdown to the Sabrimala entry. I have a big debate that's 1 hour and 20 minutes on the subject this evening. Followed after 10:15 p.m., the rupee is tanking. There are serious economic concerns. Is the government aware and doing enough? If not, why not? That's debate number 2, and here are the headlines this Friday evening on the debate tonight.
Anti-Right to Pay Brigade issues violent death threats to women. All community organizations have come forward to resist and protest. So this is one of the greatest cultural movements of Kerala. Every community is united. Every religion is supporting Sabrimala. That is the greatness of the protest. From warnings to muscle flexing, they're now using ultra-feminism excuse to rob women of their rights. Verdict out, countdown begins. In 6 days, women will enter Sabrimala. Me Too hypocrisy stares at Bollywood as it goes silent on rape-accused Karim Morani. More names are out tonight. Actors take a stand against...
ना तो पिया जी ने रखी घनी से मुझे, ना तो है पगड़ी तानी हाल से हाल पूछे। ऐसे घुमाया पैया झटका झूठ लागे रे। झूमी में हाय दैया के मोटरसाइकिल फ्लूट लागे रे। झूमी में हाय दैया के मोटरसाइकिल फ्लूट लागे रे।
प्लैटिना कंफर्ट है, झटका मना है।
मर्जी मेरी चलती तुझसे, राह मेरी सजती तुझसे। तू है तो मैं हूँ और मंजिलों का घर आना चलता रहे। तेरा मेरा मीलों का याराना चलता रहे। तेरा मेरा मीलों का याराना। तू चले तो चले मेरा आज मेरा कल, हर राह पे दिल ये गाए तराना चलता रहे।
करोड़ों दिलों में करके घर स्प्लेंडर तय कर रहा है याराना मीलों का। हीरो स्प्लेंडर याराना मीलों का।
Editor Sajid Khan, he stepped aside. What will government now do to contain rupee free fall? What's the economy debate tonight? Ladies and gentlemen, first, a 3-year-long campaign has ensured that the doors of the Sabrimala are finally open to women of all ages, like they should. In 5 days from now, women of India, across India, around the world, will undo a custom practiced for hundreds of years. As they make the climb and break the shackles, they are up against politicians and patriarchy. Let's debate.
A campaign victory, an unending protest, violent threats. And now, intimidation.
There will be many ultra-feminists who we call Mahishis who are trying to intrude. We will definitely resist. Those who will have to intrude into Sabrimala will have to step on our chest and intrude. You see, no one will be allowed to trespass and intrude into Sabrimala. This is a promise we make. But 17 to 22, temple will be guarded against any invasion.
But the state seems to be buckling.
Politically cornered, the Kerala government has initiated a reach-out program where across 3 days in 3 districts of Kerala, in Thiruvananthapuram, Kollam as well as Pathanamthitta, the Chief Minister will have a dialogue with believers and try to negotiate. But this program seems to be already heading for a failure, as believers, some of them have already decided to boycott, and some others say that up until our demands are met, there is no point in having a dialogue.
The courts have ruled. The verdict is out. Women will enter Sabrimala, with or without the protests. Let's debate.
And as I said, I think it is extremely unfortunate that over the last 1 week, after the Supreme Court verdict, a person called Rahul Ishwar has been trying to threaten and incite violence. He's been trying to use violence to stop the entry of women into the Sabrimala shrine. I can understand that Rahul Ishwar has political ambition.